It was magical to see the light in her face, in her eyes, when she was looking at herself in her own picture. My mother was a cancer patient for a long time. And yes, we had pictures of her with her, but none of them was one that I would like to frame as a portrait. And I wanted that portrait. The day when I was photographing my mother, she was not a cancer patient. She was not my mother. She was not a daughter or a wife. She was shining the light of being simply a woman. It was a wonderful experience. And yet the real magic happened the day when I brought to her printed pictures. She was looking at herself and it took her breath away. She was speechless. And she was looking at herself with such a light, with such a curiosity, that for me, time stopped around me. And the only thought I had in my head was, every single woman is worth to look at herself this way. And especially a woman that is hiding a secret that she's not safe at her own home. 60% of domestic violence victims, they don't talk about it. They hide. I know my mother's life, and I know that she experienced it. I know where some of her scars come from. And also I know that she never looked for help. She hid. Today, there is no need to hide for any woman. There are centers, specialized centers, that can help every single woman for whatever she needs. And today, no woman needs to hide from herself. And that's what I do. I invite women to see their own light. First, they get help in specialized centers, whatever they need. And on a way to healing, I invite them to use photography as another tool for healing, another way to see herself and to find her way back to herself. And then I hear such things as, you know what? When I look at myself in the picture, I think I've never seen myself like that. I never seen myself so beautiful. You know, when I look at it, I value myself more. I want to take care of myself more. I want to change. I'm changing. I want to learn to be that woman, what I see there. Yes. Seeing yourself from another side can have such an effect that can make a woman say, I want to learn to be that woman that I see in this picture. Effect can be immediate, as to this woman who said these words. Sometimes effect might take time. Some of them, they need to look at herself in this portrait again and again, time over time, just to realize that she's worthy. And for some, their daughters might look at this picture someday and say, you know what? I believe in this version of my mother that I see in this picture. And I want to be this version. This is an effect, a ripple effect of seeing your own light. I'm a portrait photographer, an emotional intelligence coach, and I help women to find back their confidence when it was crushed by experiences that no woman should experience. And I invite you to join me by contributing the donation to my project, See Your Light, so that this project could exist and so that more women could live in their light. Let's make this world more bright. one woman at a time. Thank you.